Well, hello everybody. I'm recording this because I'm looking at this beautiful piece of black walnut. It's a slab of black walnut wood that's been sitting in my garage for 6 or 7 years. So it's had a long time to dry out. And as you can see, its characteristics, its coloration is absolutely beautiful. So, my boss decided to buy a house that he wanted to renovate and sell and flip. Bought it for about $350,000, and he wants to sell it for $1 million. Well, I guess this is where I come in, because I'm a carpenter, and my job is to make the house look beautiful. And I just so happen to have this extremely gorgeous piece of black walnut that needs some finishing in my garage. And for context, it is at its widest point about 16 inches, which makes for a great bench top. And the space that I'm working in is approximately 7.5 feet, but this slab is approximately 5.5 feet, leaving a little bit of extra room in the corner of the foyer area for something like a coat rack or an umbrella stand or something like that, because you don't want to take up the whole foyer area, in my opinion. I feel there needs to be a little extra space left over. So, tomorrow, my goal, and hopefully at the approval of my boss, is that I turn this beautiful piece of black walnut into a beautiful bench top in his foyer area. Today, I believe the wainscoting was done, and if all goes well, the wainscoting will be finished, and I will create a beautiful bench out of this lovely piece of black walnut that I've been sitting on top of for years. It's got a lot of interesting character. Coloration is gorgeous. And I think that when it's finished, it will really match the decor of the house. So, obviously, I'm going to be breaking out the best tools that I own. It's time to dig into the planer box. And inside of here, that's where all the good shit is. That's where all my best planers are. My sharpener, my chisels. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow, maybe I'll get a little bit of video of what I'm working on. These obviously have some old planers. These are the ones I haven't worked on. These are the ones waiting to be worked on. And, the old auger. But inside this box are the genuine planers, the good and sharp ones that I'm going to work on to make sure that this beautiful piece of black walnut is taken care of. And I'm going to bring the finish down to smooth. I'm going to clean it up. And it's going to be a good day. But by the end of tomorrow, I plan on producing a beautiful, beautiful bench top that my boss is going to be really proud of me for making, because he's kind of confused about what he wants, and I'm pretty sure at this point he's just left it up to me. As a craftsman, he's not exactly sure what he wants, but I'm sure what I want to see in that area. And I'm going to give him that tomorrow. And I hope when he comes in after tomorrow and he looks at it and very satisfied because I'm going to give him something really beautiful. Very unique with a piece of black walnut that you're never going to see again. You're never going to see another piece of black walnut with this kind of character. And yeah, it's going to end up gorgeous. So we'll get back on that tomorrow and we'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all informed because I feel like I'm going to create something beautiful out of this. And I'll be happy to share it with y'all. So, hey, woodworking 101. Take a piece of wood, make it smooth, make it beautiful. That's basically all I can do. And that's what I'm going to do, because I have this gigantic pile of lumber over here that is from my old man's mill. But I found the one thing that I think is going to work out really well in this situation. And I can't wait to make it work because I think it's going to be really beautiful. And when I'm done with it, I'll be happy to share it with the rest of my community. So, as a craftsman, carpenter, I think this is going to turn out beautiful. And this is a really good starting point. And I'm going to sand it, plane it, make sure it's perfect. When I break out this box tomorrow, can't wait for y'all to see what the box looks like. Because I got all sorts of really nice goodies in this box. And I think it's going to be a good time to show everybody what I got, along with this beautiful slab of lumber and what I'm capable of. So have a good night. Be safe. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Just one of my most favorite holidays of the year. Because Martin Luther King was a brilliant man. And an excellent orator who I love to listen to. So, let freedom ring. Free at last. Free at last. Have a good night, y'all.